Okay, I think I'm just about ready to get this leg day started. On the drive over here, when I got off work and I was heading over, I was considering trying to start with Smith machine squats. And then I started thinking, which can be scary sometimes, but I started thinking, and it's that whole mindset. I think I was talking about it yesterday of doing a couple isolation exercises first and then going into your compound. And I started thinking today's kind of the perfect day to try that. Of course, I've done it before, but really pay attention to what I'm feeling if it's better, because my knees bothering me. So if I do, I'm thinking 4 sets here, 4 sets of leg extensions, and then hopefully if the Smith machine is open, I'll go over to some Smith machine squats. And again, this is that mindset and that theory of I'll already be 8 sets in of legs, so I won't be able to go nearly as heavy, because my legs will be so fatigued already. So maybe I'll work up to 3, maybe 4 plates on each side, when normally I'm doing 5. So it'd be, roughly 100 pounds less. So we'll see. And then I'll do like 3 sets over there, kind of see if I like it or not. Like I said, I've done this before, but not for the reasons that I'm going to do it now, which is saving the joints. Um, and again, my knee, let's see. See, it's still, when I push on it, it's still tender. Not nearly as bad as 2 weeks ago. So it's getting better, but it's still a little tender. So I might just have to work for like 3 plates and go for volume. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let's just do the first set here. Like I said, I'll do 4. I was considering just doing 3 and then doing either a back down set or drop set, but I'm just gonna do 4 straight sets with the same weight. The fourth one might be pretty rough here. It usually is. It starts to get pretty heavy. Um, but yeah, we'll do 4 straight here, 4 straight in leg extensions, and then, like I said, hopefully the Smith machine is open. The gym is not nearly as packed today, but I got here a full hour earlier than I normally do, so we'll see when I get to that point. Might have been able to do one more, but I don't think one more would have made that set any better. I got what I needed out of that. So if I counted correctly, which is always a toss up, I think I did 23. What's crazy is this next set, I guess I ought to mention too, I'm going to try to go somewhat quick here. So anywhere from a minute and a half to 2 minutes rest. But going quick like that, I might lose 5 to even 8 reps on this next one. So like I said, I did 23. This next set, I might only get 16 or 17. It happens almost every time. Well, let me specify. It happens every time I'm going quick for me, which is a 2-minute rest. So yeah, we'll kind of see, but I almost guarantee I'll be right around that 17 number. You watch. What do you know? Right at 17. Barely. I mean, that was fucking by the skin of my teeth. But yeah, I got 17. I don't know why my hamstrings just lose so much stamina. It seems like. I guess my quads do the same thing. I don't know, but I really noticed it on this. Really. So the next one, wouldn't be surprised if I'm around 12 or 13. In the fourth set, 10, maybe 11 or 12. But yeah, it's fucking working. 2 sets in, feeling pretty good. Like I said, we'll do 2 more. Oh. Oh man, yeah, this shit is whooping my ass already. Oh, luckily I only got 1 more. Whew. Oh fuck. Oh man. Yeah, that's all I got here. I say that's all I got, but I mean, it was really effective. Yeah. You know, I ain't got nothing to say. Let's just go to leg extensions. Now, if you go back and watch all my sets that I did over there on leg curls, and if you listen to what I said, was it after the first set? I think the amount of reps that I was kind of guessing and the amount that I did was pretty much spot on. Now, I didn't, that's not something I did during each set to make sure that it matched what I said. That's just honestly where failure pretty much was. Um, and that's something that you kind of pick up on and kind of learn just with more time that you spend in the gym. You kind of, just off the warm ups, you can almost guess with pretty good accuracy how the day's gonna go, how many reps you might get with a certain amount of weight. Now it doesn't always turn out to be right. There's been some days where I come in here and I'm warming up and it just feels terrible. You know what I mean? It feels terrible. But then I get up to my working weight and I surprise myself with, either A, I do more weight or I do more reps than I kind of was thinking I was going to get. So it doesn't always work out, but I'd say 9 times out of 10, again, it's going with the caveat of, with more time and experience in here, you can really get pretty good at guessing what you're going to get. So, and that's a nice tool to have, um, because it can kind of help you, you know, figure out your workout even better, you know. But anyways, same thing here. It's too high. All right, yeah, same thing here. 4 sets, pretty much. I cannot get this right. It's not bad. Pretty much to failure. The first set or two, I might stop, just like I did over there. I might stop 1 rep short, and then on the night on the last couple, really push it. But yeah, let's do it. Oh boy. One more. I must be honest. Anything after this, it's gonna be hell. I'm honestly not trying to make any pre-built excuses, but my quads are already shot. That's really the whole point. But man, it's gonna be interesting after this, to say the least. Let's move on. Whew. All right, this is gonna be fun because I have no idea what to expect here. It's been several months since I've done Smith machine squats at the end of a leg workout, and not only that, my quads are so fucked from those leg extensions. They are jello. So, you know, kind of cheating a little bit here since my quads are still jello. I did push these 2.5 pound plates that, I'm gonna put my heels on. I did push them up a little farther, so I'm gonna be sitting back on this squat a little more. But it's still gonna be a lot of quad work, which is what I want. But I kind of did that knowing that my quads are kind of fucked right now. So, and honestly, for all I know, this might be heavy. I mean, if I was fresh, I mean, I've done whole leg workouts and put them up on YouTube. I'll throw 5 plates on each side, do 8 or 9 reps. But I'm not fresh, not even close. So all I know to do is to try one here, see what I can do, and if I need to adjust the weight, I will. But let's just do one. Okay, that wasn't terrible, but it did suck in a good way. In a good way. And I did feel, man, fuck. I do feel a little bit of knee pain. So how many sets I do here will depend on if that gets any worse or not. I'll for sure do one more though, and then just see how that one goes. Let's do a back down set. My knee's a little achy after that one. Okay. I don't think that's worth it. Damn it. That fucking sucks. I'm trying. You guys know I'm trying to do just enough to maintain where my legs are. And honestly, I think they're actually growing just a little bit. Maybe it's the extra rest that I'm getting from going down to 1 day a week only for legs. But I'm trying to do just enough, like I said, to maintain at least, but then not go over that line to where it just makes my knee, it takes me one step forward but two steps back, pretty much. And I think one more set, even with the lighter weight here, I don't think it's worth it. I got what I needed out of. I mean, I did 10 sets. That's enough. It kind of sucks, but I try to be smart when I can, you know. So yeah, I'm calling it there. Let's just pose. All right. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. I really wanted to do one more, but just like with you wanting to do one more rep on leg curls, would it made that much of a difference? Probably not. Just more mentally than anything. Doing one more set of the Smith machine squats would have made me feel better. But in the 10 sets that I did, I got what I needed. You know what I mean? Stimulate the muscle, get them to respond and grow. I mean, it's just like I said, more of a mental thing. One more set would have been perfect, but I'm getting better. I'm listening to my body. The first set on the Smith machine, like I said, there was a slight knee pain, and then the second set, mm, I won't say it got a lot worse, but it got worse, moderately worse. So I think even with going lighter, like I said, I think one more is just not worth it. I did enough today. Try to come back next Wednesday and do it again. You know what I mean? Hopefully my knee feels even a little better, and hopefully that kind of snowballs. And within the next month or two, like I said, maybe I get back to going full throttle, or maybe even hitting legs twice a week again. That's the goal. All right, the goal now is check this pump. So let's do it. I can never shake this right leg. I don't know why. Just can't do it. I mean, I think that's it. What else is there to do? Some calf flexes. All right, we're done. Leg day's done. Didn't end on the best note, but I didn't get hurt. That's the main thing. Fucking out of here.